How red do I look? Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Okay.
All right.
Are we looking red, guys?
How red are we today? Are we nice and red? This is we're working on
my
stuff.
mic stand directly in my face.
That's kind of good, huh? I could just cover myself. We have kind of a cool guys.
Here we are.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I think my mic stand is directly
Oh yeah, definitely
between my face and the camera.
No, you're good there.
If
Actually,
I step back a bit.
I can see with my sharp eagle eyes. You're good.
Excellent.
Eagle eyes, equal eyes.
They call me Eagle Eyes.
They call me Eagle Eyes because 22 years ago I once spotted one single empty beer bottle among a pile of burnt tires. I saw a big burning tire pile in Kenya and I braved the flames to rescue one single empty beer bottle. We're a little bit...
Okay, good.
Woohoo!
Good. Let's go.
Going good. Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to the new studio. It's a big upgrade, obviously.
Obviously, everything's good.
All of your Patreon bucks are finally coming to fruition.
Yeah,
all
we've
of your guys'
leveled up.
time that you've spent investing in the show
It's
finally panning out.
the fruits of everyone's labor have panned out immensely.
We're in our beautiful new studio, our forever home.
You thought the last studio was White Lodge?
Yeah.
This is Whitest Lodge. This is Aryan Lodge.
Yeah. It's broiling hot.
It's extremely warm. But
we're here. We're back.
being a little retarded and sweaty and red has never stopped us once.
Well, and the reason that we chose this prime location
Yeah.
is really so we can get more of a natural red from atmospheric heat.
Because we were getting sort of an artificial red on previous pods.
Yeah, I know everyone thinks of us as like
The red guys.
the two reddest podcasters.
Oh, Chrome Voice? That's two red guys? Yeah.
But I mean, this is kind of like dirty little just between us.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing a lot of that in post.
Making us red.
Blushing
us.
Every episode I send off to like a Korean sweat factory
To make us red.
to sort of like brush in
How red we are, yeah. Well, yeah, then like they'll give us feedback like, boys not work hard today. They don't make you very red at all. You guys look pink.
And that's why all the episodes are on an 8-month delay.
Right. Yeah.
These were being redded in South
They're
Korea.
being like rotoscoped.
Yeah.
They're hand painting every frame of the pod with red.
To make us red.
And so now we're going for sort of like a herbal naturalistic red
Yeah, just
approach.
sort of being kind of like hot and stuffy.
Hot in a room with a bunch of computer equipment running.
Yeah, and lights and stuff.
Yeah, from just running a bunch of lights and computer software
We need
in
to
a
get
room.
those construction lights going.
We should, because
Got
we
them
used
in the
those
closet
in a
there.
basement and it made it hot.
Yeah.
It made it so hot.
Yeah.
They're literally like tanning lamps.
Yeah.
They'll just burn you.
And we could like scorch up the floor in this specific studio space.
That we rented.
Yeah.
The new studio space we're renting on the it's on the Don Cherry studio lot. Don Cherry should start like a racist net, like what
This is gonna keep happening. Just a second.
like whatever Glenn Beck has in America for like Alex Stein and like all the studio space in like Texas.
Yeah.
Don Cherry should start that for guys like us.
Yeah, he should. He would love this show.
He should take over where like SCTV used to get filmed in Edmonton.
Yeah, or like the giant Allard warehouse.
Yeah, and turn it into like a based network of racist guys.
He should. He really should have. I feel like his loser grandson really led him astray.
What's his grandson's name?
I have no idea. Don Cherry Jr.
What did
Don
his
Cherry
grandson
the
do?
third.
Donald Cherry.
Well, I mean, because he famously got canceled.
Mm-hmm.
He was a victim of left-wing cancel culture.
Well, I mean, literally.
And he was betrayed by the Judas Ron McClane.
Gay loser Ron McClane.
I mean, quite literally.
Literally, yeah. Gay loser Ron McClane.
Who made like a Faustian bargain, and he got to stay on TV, and absolutely everyone on Earth hates him because he sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if our American listeners are familiar with the
Canadian hockey broadcast drama from 10 years ago.
But basically, Don Cherry was like a legendary figure.
He was like our
John Madden, kind of, maybe?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. He's like our John Madden, like our loud, brash broadcast guy.
But like 20 years ago, we had like there was a big, much ballyhooed, like greatest Canadian vote.
Yeah.
And he was like, I think second or third.
Yeah.
And he was just he's been old since 1973.
Bald, red. You want to talk red guys.
And he's literally, I think he's one of those guys who like, because he was a coach. He coached Bobby Orr in like 1971. And he was already old and bald.
Yeah.
And then I think he coached in the NHL for like one season.
It was like, that's it. This sucks.
And then went on TV.
As an expert.
And so he was like an old guy. And it's, for people who don't know about Don Cherry, this was before like being gay had really been invented.
Oh, yeah.
So he would be wearing like a baby blue suit covered in like cherries.
Yeah, he'd wear a suit. He'd wear like a teal suit with like pink diamonds on it.
He literally dressed like Elton John.
Literally, yeah. He'd wear like big off sunglasses with feathers. Yeah. And then he'd be like, the thing about hockey I like most is showering.
But like with Elton John, there was that period of time where there was the fierce debate. It was like, he's not. Come on.
He's just a rock star. Yeah. He's just British.
And Don Cherry dressed exactly like him.
Yeah, tight red bodysuit, big sunglasses.
Yeah, but then he'd be like, these Europeans, they don't have any heart.
Probably because they keep losing wars.
But he dressed like Elton John, but had like H.P. Lovecraft style racial attitudes. Yeah. Where somebody being like, Dutch was kind of an issue.
Well, you get these Dutchmen on the team and they start smoking weed after practice. Yeah. They stop trying as hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was literally him.
But everyone loved him.
Another missed goal from O'Flaherty. You know the Irish. He's not going to try again.
He'll be weeping about that one for a couple weeks.
Should have eaten a little more before the game, but I guess his people forgot how to do that.
Well, and he was awesome, too, because he'd come on after, like, the first period. He was so beloved, and he did, like, 5 minutes a week.
Yeah. It was just like...
Coach's Corner.
Yeah.
And it was him with, like, a wheedly little rat guy, Ron McClane.
Who would just go, yeah.
I'm like, come on, Don.
Don, you're being a little harsh.
And he wouldn't even really, like, analyze the game. He would kind of just yell for 5 minutes.
And the thing I like most about showering with other guys is that it's not a gay thing. It's just sort of about group cleanliness and pride in how you look and feel.
But then he got canned off the CBC for honestly like the most like mild ass comments.
Oh man, yeah. I think the main thing was that he referred to immigrants as "you people."
Yeah,
he
said you people should wear the poppy,
which is, if you're American, we wear on Remembrance Day.
Yeah,
due to Flanders Fields
to honor the troops,
our soldiers,
our brave fat troops,
our brave fat and trans troops. Our brave fat troops.
They're our fattest guys. We love them.
They're so big. They're so fat. I mean, you could just drop a troop out of save the bombs. Just drop a guy out of a plane.
But yeah, he got canned, and then I think his good-for-nothing grandson got him doing a hockey podcast where he should have just leaned into his opinions.
Yeah, a racial analysis pod hosted by Don Cherry.
Yeah.
Where, like being Dutch is an issue. That'd be so good.
I mean, especially like nowadays.
Oh my God. When we need him bad now. How old is he? Like 90?
Yeah, he's like 90.
There's nothing left in the tank now.
Well, let's do the math. He was, I think, in his mid-50s in the early 70s.
He's just never not. Didn't he have an earring?
He might have, yeah.
I think he literally had an earring. earring, bleach white hair, Norwood 6, white trim goatee, fucking blue and purple suit.
And he had a different suit every week.
He would dress like the positive version of Jordan Peterson.
Yeah.
Jordan Peterson dresses like a nega cherry.
Yeah, it's true.
He's like Negadon.
But also, I feel like Jordan Peterson has like 8 wacky suits. So you
8 Riddler Joker suits.
So, like, you see him and you're like, is that guy dressed like the Riddler?
He's dressed like Belatro.
But like, yeah, yeah. But like, you're gonna see him dressed like in his Belatro suit again. But Don Cherry would have a different suit every single week.
A whole different thing, yeah. And sometimes it'd be like whatever's going on in the world.
Yeah, he'd have like a special St. Patrick's Day one.
Yeah, he'd have a green, or he'd have like an Iraq War suit.
Yeah.
That was like camo with, he'd wear like a hijab.
But he could have saved us.
We really need him bad. I think that was like our first like killing him was like, I think our first like deadly sin as a country that's kind of doomed us, you know?
Yeah.
Condemning.
Because it was a relatively early one.
It's super early. That was like, I was like in like middle school when that happened. Middle or high school, I think.
When they took out Don Cherry and Gian Gomeshi.
Oh yeah, what did they get Gian Gomeshi for? Because he would do Q, right?
Yeah.
The CBC hit radio program Q.
Q.
Activation phrase Gian Gomeshi. Yeah. Activation phrase Gian Gomeshi.
I forgot it was called Q.
Q. Casting a fireball at the camera.
I was casting a flaming Q and casting it.
Is that a thing?
There's a gif of Trump doing that. Where he kind of moves his fingers around and a flaming Q shows up and shoots forward.
We need like a button that activates a flaming Q on a camera.
Yeah.
I thought you were like casting a fireball.
Well, I was casting a fire Q.
I thought it was just like a cool way to like accentuate a point. It's like,
well, that's pretty epic too, actually.
Like just casting them. Like wizards get into like Twitch debate content. Actually, that's a straw man.
Oh, an ad hominem I see.
Casting it right at the webcam. Oh man.
Ad hominem, all the debate shit is so gay.
It's so gay, dude.
Because I feel like an ad hominem is just like you point out that the person you're debating is like a fuck up gay loser in just every aspect of their life.
Yes.
And they're like, oh, another ad hominem.
Yeah, that's all what it is. It's like the way you win a debate is by not speaking to a guy like Destiny.
Right. Well, I used to because let me just put my little hoofs there. Put my little hoofs.
Oh, you're concealing them in the hoof containment box.
Let me just hide my hoofs here. But like I went to college for a while. And I was
for about 7 years.
For 7-8 years.
I did about 7-8 years in college.
You know, I did 5-6 years in high school, 7-8 years in college.
I was mostly interested in like campus life. I was mostly into like campus life, hanging out in dorms,
trying to join like frats, sororities, trying to do like panty runs at the sorority.
32 years old.
Guys, wouldn't it be epic if we crept into the sorority and stole all their panties and like wore them?
Wore them all day at school. What if we wore them all day at school?
Wouldn't that be like a funny prank, guys?
Like, what
You're talking to like the AV club or whatever.
Bunch of Chinese kids.
Yeah. It's like 3 totally silent Chinese kids who don't speak English. It's like,
what? Huh?
It's like, all right, Dao Wu. It's going to be pretty epic.
What? Huh? Oh.
Okay, so what you have to do is you're going to sneak into the Phi Beta Kappa sorority.
No.
And then
it's scary.
You're going to do it at 3 in the morning.
No, sleepy.
And you're going to creep in, and I've marked out the room on a map. It's the third door on the left on the 3rd floor.
Oh, number.
Her name is Stacy.
Oh, scary.
And you're going to go into her panty drawer. And you're going to put them all in a garbage bag and run out.
They did that in SpongeBob.
Did they?
Yeah.
To Sandy Cheeks?
I think it was Sandy Cheeks they did it. Or maybe it was Mrs. Puff. I forget who they did a panty raid to. It was Patrick and SpongeBob, and they took Mr. Krabs along.
Was that when they were in college?
No, that's when SpongeBob worked at a fast food restaurant. He did that with his boss.
So I think that's like the college experience for a lot of guys.
Yeah, stealing panties. Stealing panties, making other guys in your frat like put like cell phones in their butt.
Yeah.
Making other like normal dudes in your frat like do like Chris Chan torture. Yeah. You know, put like full tins of Zin in their ass and
Yeah,
stuff.
if they want to get like their Xbox back or whatever.
It's literally what frats are. It's like we're gonna put you through like 2 weeks of like Chris Chan torture, and then you can like hang out with us, the most retarded guys of all time.
Yeah, in like basically a trap house, but for beer.
Yeah, literally.
The world's stickiest house.
Yeah, I think I've talked about it on the show, but I've done stand up in a frat house, and it's like worse than what like squatters live in.
Yeah,
it's like beat. I'm sure the sorority are like clean and organized.
It's probably covered in like wet, clobbed up toilet paper.
Literally, it was. Yeah. Well, there's like it's just like beat, the most like abused crap. It looks like where like Jesse Pinkman lives in Breaking Bad. Like it's fucked up. It's like an empty living room with like 2 huge like speakers.
Yeah,
I'm sure the sorority houses are very like clean and organized, but the frat houses I've seen are like beat.
Yeah,
beat.
But yeah, like when you're in college, it's sort of the thing that you get into like debating things.
Yeah,
and everybody learns like 5
things,
like words.
Yeah,
that are like sort of like disactivation phrases.
Yeah,
so used to be like, well, that's a straw man.
I think literally college is like the tutorial zone in a game where they like give you your first 5 attacks, and that's all you know how to use.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, right after college, there's only one word you'll ever need to diffuse any argument, and you can call anyone it, and it'll make every debate go away, and you win immediately. Mm-hmm. There's only one word you need, but college says never use it.
Yeah.
College will say you can't do that in a debate. You have to own him with facts. Yeah. Facts. We don't care about facts anymore, right?
No.
We're all done with that.
Facts.
Logic. It's all gone. We tried to own the libs with facts and logic for years.
Yeah.
Where did that get us?
I still have to read that copy of Ben Shapiro's Facts and Logic that Bobert sent.
Right. Yeah.
Have you read your recovery handbook yet?
Well, I'm working my way through it. It's kind of slower. Because it's a personal journey.
Keep having to cry.
I have. There's like activities. There's like
draw where he touched you.
Draw where you were. Draw what you were wearing. And then when you draw it, you flip the page, and it's like, well, no wonder you got raped. And then I was like, hey.
It's about taking accountability for what you were wearing.
It's a rape survivor book about taking accountability. It's a recovery book mostly focused around accountability and culpability.
Yeah. But Don Cherry should have saved us. He could have been our leader.
Yeah. Well, because
defeated woke.
Him and Gian.
Right. Yeah. I used to wake up to Q every morning.
Yeah. Q was good. I remember he had Billy Bob Thornton on, and Billy Bob yelled at him.
That was an epic one. I listened to that one live.
Nice.
Because he wasn't supposed to ask him about acting.
No, because he had what's his band?
I think he plays like banjo music or something.
He does like bluegrass shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Billy Bob and
they took him down. Literally,
what did he do?
For getting pussy.
Is that what he did? He got pussy?
Yeah. It was one of those ones where he like ended up like winning his case.
Oh.
But he still got banished. He got Azized. They should star in a movie together.
Gian and Aziz?
Yeah, about 2 like
Gian and
small Indian men who wear like leather jackets and stuff.
Yeah.
And they go on a road trip. One of them's kind of like a cool, like hip cultural radio show guy.
Yeah.
And the other one is sort of like a annoying comedian.
Unfunny Indian guy.
Yeah. And they like go on a road trip to get white pussy.
It's called Gian and Aziz Go to White Castle.
Yeah.
And
it's a girl who one of them's been talking to online who said they could like run a train on her or something.
Yeah. So Gian got Azized.
Yeah.
I never knew what happened to Gian. I knew he just got sent to the crystals.
It was a proto Me Tooing.
That happened a long time ago too.
Oh yeah.
People don't even know about Gion anymore.
No, he's totally
like tears in the rain. We got to get effects to cast spells.
Yeah.
That's so good. That's so good.
I wonder if we can bet that into the Stream Deck.
If we could get like a flaming cue to appear on screen as part of the Stream Deck.
Just sort of like learn the timing and just sort of
like casting it. If we could use like VTuber software to apply like effects to our hands.
Yeah.
So that we could like blast spells at the stream.
That must be possible. Unfortunately, we don't have a producer anymore. We had to send Vinesh back to India.
Well, yeah, he had to go. There was a lot of issues with Vinesh.
I think they're supposed to send like a replacement. It was in like the warranty and stuff. So,
but we're waiting on Kapinder to arrive. But I think there's been some holdups with
Vinesh 2.
Vinesh 2, a.k.a. Kapinder.
All right, Kapinder. I'm just going to... Listen, I'm not going to learn another name.
You look just like the last guy. We're calling you Vinesh.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there's been some holdups with the H-1B program, so he's having a little bit of a tough time getting here.
Right. That's why you all need to take your credit cards out. We need $100,000 to bring Kapinder in to live with me here in the studio.
To live with me here on the Don Cherry studio lot. Well, yeah, Kapinder is going to live on the lot. Yeah,
we got a little shipping container.
It is little.
Drilled some holes in it.
For air, like a bug. We got like a big jar with the holes in the lid for him.
There's like some grass and stuff you can eat or sleep
like dish
on or
soap
whatever.
And water at the bottom of the jar for him to like get stuck in or whatever. He's gonna get stuck in the jar. But yeah, $100,000 to get an H-1B now.
Yeah.
Except it's a one-time fee. It doesn't apply to people already there. It's you see how like quickly they rolled it back?
Yeah. But it was like the day before everyone was spurging out about like the totally fake tweet that somebody made. That like they were gonna change the green card program specifically to bring in more Indians.
Yeah.
And I got sent it by like multiple people. And it's just like, well, that's just not true at all.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not. That's the thing about Twitter is some guy can just tweet breaking.
Yeah.
And then say something happened.
And like it referenced some like visa bulletin thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it just wasn't in there at all.
Right.
I got sent it from like three different people.
That you know personally or like from the show?
It was I think it was in the show Discord and then also 2 separate personal people I know sent it to me. And that's what I hate having to be the fact check guy.
Yeah.
But it's just like, well, that's just not true.
We should have our own show on CBC called Fat Check.
Fat check.
We'll do the fat checks for you.
Are you fat or not?
Yeah.
Fat, not fat.
Fat in all flame letters.
But yeah, I mean, they did roll it back. It would have been, I guess, better the other way. But it's still kind of like, especially like living in Canada, it's like...
I see anything to like,
yeah.
It's
like, give me that, like,
yeah, dude. As soon as I see any sort of like prohibitive immigration measure, I'm like, nice.
Yeah,
I barely care what it's like. Wow, good. Look at them; they're so far ahead.
Because here, it's like I feel like literally every leader we have, if they had a button that would just like disapparate me,
they would. It'd be. In the middle of the show, we'd like fucking Back to the Future fade away. Yeah. We'd like Yoda die and we'd just leave our clothes.
Yeah.
A pair of jorts on the seat.
A big pair of dirty jorts I've been wearing every day for 3 months.
That's fine. Summer.
Well, that's the thing about pants. They don't get dirty.
Nope.
Especially jorts, because usually your pants get really dirty at the ankle region.
Mm-hmm.
But my jorts, there's no pant there. Haha.
It's just me getting dirty there now. It's just my ankle getting dirty.
Yeah.
From all the mudding I do.
Yeah, from splashing in puddles and stuff.
Running around, frolicking. Yeah.
So it's just like seeing like any motion at all. It's kind of like, God, I'm jealous of that.
Anything. Just seeing the American government, like, regardless of the direction, seeing them like move anything forward at all.
Because, yeah, I mean, our government has literally didn't do anything for the last like year.
Mm-hmm. They haven't even sat.
No, they just started sitting and instantly they have a new hate crime bill.
Yeah, they haven't sat for a year, and now that they're back to business, it's like, well, let's target hate crime.
Yeah.
Hate speech.
Right, yeah.
It's like barely even about crime. It's like...
No. I mean, and it's a lot... I haven't got
I'm pretty sure if you
actually like look through it. It doesn't seem as like outlandishly insane as the previous one.
It's not good.
But that one was like unbelievably crazy. This one, it's just like it's super vague, so it probably will be bad. So it's like they do because basically Carney's been in power for about the same time as Trump, and I feel like they've done like there's just been all this like motion.
Yeah,
like they do shit and they're fighting in the courts, and then they're this and that.
Yeah,
and here it's been just like literally nothing. Like he goes to Europe twice a month and like signs memorandums of understanding.
yeah. Well, like the thing we've done in the last like year is like just recently acknowledged Palestine as a state or as a
right.
And it's like, well, that's
okay. I saw someone else, but it's like if Israel declared that Quebec was a state.
Yeah, man.
It's like, okay.
Okay, man. All right, dude.
And then, we have our beautiful new hate crime bill.
Our big, beautiful rape bill. We've got a bill so full of rape. It's gorgeous.
But luckily, we don't...
A bill so full of rape, I call it Cosby.
I mean, luckily for us, we don't do any hate here.
No.
Hate actually has no home on this podcast.
Hate has no home on this podcast. In this house, we believe in science. We believe in vaccines. We believe... On this program, we believe that the Earth was created by a big fucking accident. Yeah. And none of this matters, man.
I should get all of that on a rainbow sign and tape it to my door. So when the two hijabi police women come
Hello,
governor. The two mysteriously British accented hijabi policemen women come to arrest me for hate. They'll be deflected by my rainbow in this house we believe sign.
It can't be him. It's got to be someone else.
He's got one of those I believe in science lawn signs with a big trans rainbow.
I have that. You should just hang the fucking closeted gay guy flag on your door.
I should. I gotta get that.
Because if you're a gay guy, you can rape a child in this country and you'll get a pretty light sentence.
Yeah, and that's what they're talking about. I don't for certain hate crimes doing life sentences, which like don't exist in any other context here.
No,
you can literally this is a thing happening now. Rape a child,
a toddler,
and then get out of jail in under 2 years, and then do it again.
Do it again. And then when you do it a second time, the fucking head of police in your state will tell every other resident, just comply.
Right.
Just do what the gay freak rapist says.
Yeah, saying that in the wake of that is specifically of like the gay freak literally raping a toddler.
A toddler.
Breaking into a house.
Yeah.
And
to do it again. To do it again.
The best way to stay safe is to just comply.
Just let the guy rape your toddler.
And the thing is, too, that guy, they'll have to do the GLADU principles on him again.
What is that? What is GLADU principles? Because I just saw an indigenous guy got his sentence trimmed down 2 years from that.
Yeah, it's basically just like a legal standard that we have that like your punishment for crime is dependent upon your race. So like if you're anything other than white, you get less criminal penalties.
Damn. We got to get Michael Jackson surgery now. Now.
To get more white?
Reverse Michael Jackson surgery.
young Michael Jackson surgery.
We got to get backwards Michael Jackson surgery. I got to get backwards Michael Jackson surgery.
Yeah, just start doing full 24/7 blackface.
When I'm in court, I'm committing perjury.
I'm committing perjury.
Getting backwards Michael Jackson surgery.
But the good news is at least comedy's legal again.
Yeah,
Kimmel's
thank God.
Back, baby.
Thank God. I got worried for a sec that all the like funniest teachers and nurses in my life were gonna kill themselves. All the biggest fat women I know who other girls describe as quite a card.
Well, the thing about the Kimmel thing, and I was posting this before, but I really thought it was just a stealth way to fire him because like nobody watches it.
That's what Colbert was.
Because like I had heard when Colbert got canceled that he was losing $70 million a year.
I heard it was 40. Holy shit.
Maybe I misread. But
either one of those.
They're losing tens of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
I haven't watched them, so I don't know what like the relative production value is.
Well, they're like Colbert or Kimmel's salary is a couple million a year,
and apparently Kimmel pulls like 100,000 viewers a night. Which
Black teenagers pull that on Twitch.
yeah, because like
I Show Speed gets more than that.
Yeah, like I think like
Barking at Chinese people.
and like I Show Speed in the world of Twitch, the ugly little black guy, like him and Kai Cenat, they seem like they have like relatively high production value for streams, but I'm sure it's not like tens of millions of dollars a year.
No.
But then you have got like in the like Asmongold Hassan tier, it's literally a guy at his desk who's pulling like half that.
Yeah.
And also doing it for 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
Instead of one.
And
so
then
probably has like more total people watching it.
Because every Asmongold clip gets like 6 million views.
And Jimmy Kimmel, like, he cries once or twice a year.
Yeah.
And I'll see that. But otherwise, like, I actually think like Bill Maher's Club Random is like more culturally impactful.
Yeah, you don't see Kimmel anywhere.
But you see Club Random clips. Maybe that's my algorithm, but Club Random is having like World Makes Us Lie and this and that, and like But Kimmel, like, you see nowhere.
Well, Brandon and I were just looking at his YouTube channel after the canceling. He's already back now, by the way, at time of recording.
Yeah.
But after the canceling, Brandon and I were looking at his YouTube channel, and he would literally struggle to break 500,000 views on a clip unless he talked about Trump.
Right.
Trump was a guaranteed 3 million views.
No, I'm surprised he was even getting that many.
Well,
but also he's on like a network TV show, you know?
Yeah.
But
he's I mean, I'm telling you, man, it's the same thing with SNL. The only people watching it are like fat women.
Well, even SNL, like, I'll still, like, if they do some epic own on Trump, I'll see it around. But, like, Kimmel and, like, Seth Meyer and Jimmy Fallon, like, I just never see hide nor hair of them.
Seth Meyers, I think, is, like, he's at least having, like, funnier comedians come on. Like, he had, like, Connor O'Malley on and, like, Dan Licata.
Oh, okay.
He's had, like, lower, like, guys that, like,
Kimmel he personally is unbelievably unfunny.
Yes, he's not. Well, the whole job is like having a funnier guy come on and be funny,
I guess,
and then you being like, "What? You are crazy." It's like if we had a third guy here who just be like, "Boys, what?" You know, like, and then we paid that guy the most for some reason.
Yeah,
and we like he was doing us a favor. You know, it's like, it's also just like a dying fucking medium.
Yeah. It's just like TV in general, especially as like sports is moving off of it.
Yeah.
It's like there's a few old people who like can't figure out how to do something else.
Yes.
And that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. They just don't know how to like look at if you could. I was thinking about starting a nonprofit the other day to get old people Xboxes so that they could get off the slots.
Yeah.
Because I was laughing thinking about how like microwaved old people's brains are becoming from slot machines. Because I don't know if you've been in a casino recently.
No.
Slots have come a long way.
Are they like fancy now?
They're not, dude. There's one because there's a comedy club in one of our most prestigious casinos.
I went and saw you there a while ago.
Oh yeah.
That's like, I think that might have actually been the first time in my life I've walked around in a casino.
Oh man, it sucks.
I don't do gambling.
It sucks. The casino blows.
Afterwards, I did a little like tour around, and it was like, man, this place is
it's bleak.
Kind of depressing.
It's horrible. Yeah, it's just all like old people with like oxygen tanks.
Yeah.
But the slots now, like when like old timey slot machines were like a literal like lever, and then it was just the thing.
It goes the ding 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 ding.
The slots now are like a fucking 4-foot iPad in front of some geezer's face. There's one machine that literally has like animated AI art of a Chinese lady just being like "Dao Dao," and then you lose, and she's like, "Oh!" And I'm just watching. Yeah, I'm just watching like old guys, just like that picture of like Ryan Gosling from Blade Runner, just like
tapping on her pussy.
Yeah, literally just like it's literally the same as giving like a baby an iPad and just watching them get like microwaved.
It's just huge.
It's so big. And I was laughing walking through the casino just thinking about how like retarded these old people are becoming. Like it's like hitting you with like a intellectual disability ray from like 2 feet away, just being like and they're just sitting there and just like
Is that who's mostly at the casino? What's the casino demo? Old people?
Literally geezers only. They have like
Okay.
buses that come from
Wow.
old folks' home and drive them there for like
they're the
11
ones who
to
have the
4
money.
p.m. Yeah, dude. Who else is fucking gambling? It's like old people and like oil guys who have the money to burn.
Right.
But you never see people in suits. It's all geezers, and then it's Chinese people too.
Okay.
Chinese people, but they don't play the machines. They're at the tables.
Roller.
High roller. That's my name, High Roller.
They call me the high roller.
I like to gamble, but my name also High Roller. Yeah, it's the Chinese, but they play cards. The Chinese people.
Okay.
Like you'll see them at the tables.
Right.
The old people are like stuck on the machines.
The one that you need like the least amount of brain activity.
Yes. You just hit the button. And then they'll do their little like routine and like touch the screen.
Yeah, I feel like I don't like gambling.
Yeah.
Because like every time I do it, I lose money.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't do it. But I can kind of see like from movies and stuff, you get a sort of like romantic image of being like the card sharp gambler who.
It's a cool thing in premise.
I move from town to town and I win card games.
You gotta know when to hold up.
Yeah, like there's some like cool like I'm a gambler.
The like mythos of gambling is cool.
But like when I was walking around the casino, it was
Not cool.
not really cool at all.
It's like fat natives in pajamas.
Yeah, I definitely saw some pajama pant aunties
Yeah.
with that weird specific. There's a certain type of fat that only.
Yeah, because they don't get fat in their legs.
Yeah,
Natives don't get fat in their legs.
I don't know. I'm sure
They call it bannock bum.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some explanation for that, but there's a
Well,
sort of
I mean, like high
unique-
fructose corn syrup reacts to different races in different ways.
like robotnikification.
Because like high fructose corn syrup basically takes like black women's knees and makes them go like this.
Is it corn syrup?
I mean, like, yeah, basically it's like candy and chips, you know. So it'll like touch black women's knees together, but then if you're native, it just like sucks the fat out of your legs and like puts it all in your chest.
Or like sort of
And gunted area, but like your calves and ankles are like toothpicks.
Right. And there's some jeans you shouldn't wear with that.
Oh yeah. Well, it's rare that they're even in jeans.
Right.
It's
Or
usually
the pajama bottoms.
Yeah, it's usually pajama bottoms or like boot cut yoga pants.
Right.
You know the yoga pants that like flare out at the feet?
Yeah.
Just big belly. I'm waiting for my next kid to be born, huh? I'm real excited, so I'm making sure he's extra lucky by gambling with him a bit. This casino's okay, but I prefer the one out in Enoch because you can smoke inside.
Can you still?
Yeah, it's less now, but there's a smoking section at the like Indian casinos. Some of them I think are still like free reign smoking.
That's cool.
That is the best. When I was 18 and I walked into my first like cigarette casino on the Reserve,
Yeah.
it was like a whole new world.
But yeah, I was going around. I was hoping to see like a swarthy Italian man in like a salmon suit or something.
No, they're not in suits, but you will find the Italians at the casino, but that's over in the horse race section.
Oh, but are they gambling or like who owns
Yes.
the casino?
Some corporation.
Because I was hoping for some Joe Pesci style tough.
No, I think it's like no. I don't think it's that anymore. Not in Canada, at least.
I see.
It's probably just some.
I mean, it's probably
conglomerate
one of those like white guys who wears like a turquoise bolo tie and his name is like Chief Running Water or something.
Yeah, he's never done up his shirt once. He just wears the shirt undone all the way. He's skinny fat with a chest tattoo. And his name's like Chief like hole in head.
Yeah.
Chief Water Baby. Chief Hydrocephalus.
Yeah, Chief Waterhead.
Chief Wet Brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
there was nothing cool like that going on.
No, it's all horrible.
Not even a Rain Man style.
No, because if you start winning too much, they ask you to leave.
That's crazy to me.
They'll be like, you have to go.
Like, because I had heard that, like card counting's against the rules.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't really know what card counting is.
Mm-hmm.
But at some point I looked into it and it's like, isn't this like just being good at the game?
Yeah, it's like knowing how it works.
Yeah.
It's like playing enough of it with an IQ over like 90 where you start noticing the patterns of drawing and stuff.
Yeah, because it's just like seeing like what cards have come out.
Yeah.
And
Well,
like
it's just
remembering what other cards are in the deck.
It's like not a perfect science because you never know how many decks they're all using at once. 'Cause
Yeah.
they'll combine like 6 or 8 decks so that they just have infinite cards.
I think that's what they do now.
Yeah. Before, if you were just playing off one deck, yeah, you could card count and like win.
And that being against the rules is so great.
It's all like a big. It's why like old people like they fall for all the like most obvious traps. You know.
Well, and the thing too, especially if with the giant iPad one,
Yeah.
it's like you gotta know like you're not really gonna like win.
No, dude, it's
with
literally
that, right?
like it's like kids on iPads. Like they just like the screen time.
Because with like a dice game or whatever, again, you're like long term, you're not gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
But there's sort of like you could get lucky.
Yeah.
You probably like can't even really get that lucky. You know,
No.
like they'll give you like $100 like after you've lost 120 or whatever.
Yeah. But that's gambler mindset though. Is like you spend 120 and then win 100, and then you're like, I won $100.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, I'm actually down $20.
So I see like being good at poker or something. That seems kind of cool.
Yeah. Although every time I've ever seen a pro poker player, they're not cool and in fact weird.
Remember when poker used to be on TV all the time?
Yeah. Yeah. And it was always weird guys.
Yeah, I guess
It'd be some
so.
like skinny fat like Zoomies employee with his hat like this and like shades on, and like his teeth would be weird, and then he'd be talking to like a like Bosnian supermodel who's also playing.
Right.
And
yeah,
then she'd be like,
every table would have the one girl who uses her like tits
Yeah.
to somehow distract everybody or
yeah,
something.
and then or there'd be like some black dude with his hat like this. And he'd be saying shit like Optimus Prime.
But like the iPad old person one is like, I don't think there's a form of gambling more depressing than that.
No, it's literally babies with tablets.
Like even the Soylenial sports gambling
Yeah, no.
is better than that.
Than old person iPad gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get a video to show you like the Chinese lady one because it's so funny.
We should get a big thing of it
Big
right
Chinese
there.
lady BLT. Calls your lotto.
Big Chinese lady like joy machine.
Yeah, yeah, that's how it is. They're like totally getting like Blade Runnered by the Chinese AI machine.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, yeah,
But yeah, I'm hyped Kimmel's back though.
that's good.
It was a pretty great couple days of like unbelievable. I was getting this close to having to buy a second Ben Shapiro Liberal Tears tumbler.
It was the fucking kind of quality of posting we were getting from guys like Patton Oswalt.
Yeah.
I am literally shaking right now.
I'm like crying and stuff. And then the fact that he's
Patton
just
Oswalt,
coming...
the guy who, by the way, posted when Dave Chappelle made a special, posted a picture of him writing a letter to Dave Chappelle.
Right. And also killed his wife, allegedly.
Also allegedly killed his wife. Yeah, Patton, fat idiot gnome Oswald.
And yeah, he had like the phone here with his like red teary eyes that Kimmel was getting canceled.
And then Mark Ruffalo said it's like they're living under the Taliban.
And it's kind of funny since he's like already back that
Yeah.
like clearly he didn't actually get censored.
No.
And like all the shit they were saying was actually just totally fake
Yeah.
because he's back within a week.
Yeah.
So like all of the like, oh, it's the FC, like it's just clearly not true.
It literally was a network decision
Yeah.
that we're like, oh, well.
I mean, and probably I thought it was a stealth way to just fire him because nobody watches it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it ended up being more of like a stealth way to market it.
Yeah, because he's going to get viewers on his return.
Yeah, for like a couple weeks.
Literally probably for 1 week.
Nobody's going to get a cable package to be like, oh,
Dude, when was the last time?
stand up to Trump and watch Kimmel.
When was the last time you even spoke to someone who was like, so I was watching Kimmel last night?
Never in my life.
Never in my life have I ever been like, dude, did you catch Kimmel last night? And I talked to a wide range of people.
Yeah, you more than me. I've like, I'm not even exaggerating. I've never talked to someone who watches Kimmel.
Can comedians like stop pretending Jimmy Kimmel is a comedian?
Right.
He was. That's not what he does anymore. He's basically like he's less funny than the Hawk Tuah girl, and doesn't do comedy. He doesn't do comedy.
Yeah, he cries once or twice a year.
He literally doesn't do comedy. Why are all these comedians are like, if you stand with Kimmel, then you're a traitor? It's like, Dude, that's like saying like the guy who drives the city bus got fired because he said something about Charlie Kirk, and that means you're a traitor to bus drivers.
Yeah. I actually don't even know what happens on his show.
I think he literally just interviews like Emily Blunt and will be like, "So are your boobs real?" And she'll be like, "Oh, yes." And then he'll be like,
I'm surprised he even goes that edgy.
I don't think he does, actually. I think he'll be like, "What's the craziest thing?" You've worked with a lot of directors. What's like the craziest thing one of them's ever done? And then the actress will be like, "Well, one time, it'll be some like A-list beautiful actress, and then she'll be like, one time someone considered me for the role of an ugly girl," and then the crowd will go,
But like all that shit's over though.
It's all done.
Because like nobody watches TV.
Nope.
Like the small demographic is slowly having their brains microwaved by Asian women VLTs.
Yeah.
And they're, sorry to say, but dying off.
They're going to pass away soon. From natural causes, not a threat.
Like how many people under 50 do you think have like cable?
Less than 10%. I would
Right.
guess. I would guess literally less than 10%.
And there's also like these shows are all built around having Emily Blunt come and tell a hilarious anecdote.
Yeah.
But like we don't have like movie stars anymore
No
who are
one
really
cares.
worth
Your time.
your time.
They'll have like they'll have fucking Norman Reedus on and be like, "So your son's name is Mingus? That's weird."
Kind of rhymes with Bingus.
You really thought Mingus Reedus would be that's even funnier than something they do.
Yeah.
You know, that's like nothing. I think it's literally going to be gone. Like at a certain point, these networks are going to have to kind of like cut their losses and be like, okay.
I mean, it might be that there's some Hollywood Kabbalistic modern alchemy setup where they make money by losing money somehow.
Yeah. Some like Jewish money magic trick.
That could be it.
Some Jewish money magic trick with the Spock hand. Casting cues.
I can't do it on my left hand.
Casting cues from my Jewish money magic Spock hands.
But
we need a bunch of like insignias in flames to cast, like a Star of David or a Q.
Yeah,
all sorts of flaming.
We should look into that.
That sort of casting tech. We should look into like wizard tech.
Yes, and maybe do like a fire one and like
ice,
frost,
lightning. All the spells from Skyrim.
Yeah.
We should just use like Skyrim magic. Summon.
Get a new camera angle. We're both wearing GoPros on our heads.
Yeah.
We just kind of hold our hands up the entire time. Like a sword and lightning.
Yeah. But yeah, at a certain point, he's gonna be, all those shows are gonna be wrapped up anyway.
It sucks with Kimmel too, because it used to be on like literally the best show on TV.
The Man Show.
The Man Show.
My one gripe was that it was. I don't want to see men. I want to see women. Call it the Women's Show.
Well, they had women,
but it was called the Man Show. How can I explain to my friends that I'm hetero when I'm? What'd you watch last night? The Man Show. That's
the
gay.
Man Show, but it was sort of like things that men. And I think in most cases by men they mean like 7-year-old boys like to watch, like girls jumping on trampoline.
Yeah, 10-year-olds.
That's when I was watching the Man Show.
Yeah, I kind of missed the OG, but I caught because it came back with Joe Rogan
and Doug Stanhope,
and I would catch a bit of that. But
I never got that. I literally was like 10, and me and my buddy would like have a sleepover.
Watch the Man Show. Yeah.
They had some bits that, at least in my memory, are funny.
I think that it's best they stay there.
Yeah, I think probably watching it now would be like, oh, because it was all that kind of like, everybody grab your beer and we'll say the Man Show chant and be like, ooga chaka, ooga chaka.
Yeah, yeah. It's like 30-year-old, like, it's guys who got like one-shotted from like American Pie. It's like guys in their 30s in like 2002 who got one-shotted by American Pie.
Because that's, the you youngins wouldn't remember, but in 2002, 2003, the coolest thing you could do is drink a beer.
And be horny.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Like
now being a horny is literally a crime.
You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to do that.
And beer interacts poorly with my
pills.
Beer
interacts poorly with my pills and makes me psychotic immediately. When I have beer on my current pills, I enter what's called a blood rage.
Yeah.
And it's similar to when a barbarian rages in D&D, and I'm unstoppable and I will kill you.
ooga chaka, oi, oi, oi.
We should do the man show now, and it's all about being like, we should make the man show now, but it's like, all right, guys, take out your SSRIs. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka. You're drinking it down with like Soylent and like we should do the man
crushing
show.
up your SSRIs and snorting them.
We should call it the new male show.
Yeah, the new male show. Yeah, it's taking SSRIs. It's being respectful. It's
being
watching
safe horny
girls jumping on trampolines, but
at
we're
the
looking
Olympics.
at their eyes. Yeah, at the Olympics.
Watching Olympic gymnastics.
Yeah. They're in their little leotard.
And you're only allowed to comment on their technique and prowess.
Right.
And talk about how brave and a genius Simone Biles is.
Because they're all basically like short Brittany Griner style chicks.
Yeah.
And you can comment on her technique, sure.
Yeah. And then we'll show you like grotesque like guys in dresses who are like jacked and be like, wouldn't you like this woman to kill you? And you have to be like, yeah. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then we'll sort of review some like viral TikToks of people owning Trump in their car.
Yeah, of black women screaming in their car. Yeah. Do you hate me that bad?
Yeah, the new male show.
The new male show. We should actually make that.
I like that a lot, yeah.
The new man show.
I'll have to jot that down.
N-U-M-A-N. New man.
The new man show.
Newman show.
Yeah, and we drink. And we do all that. You know, you see that shit that they do in like San Francisco nowadays? I saw one the other week where, because they're all like horrible, like ethnic striver types.
Right.
So like it's all like, we don't drink. It's like the like I'm coding on the
right on the treadmill.
Yeah. I saw one going around this week. It was like they were having a, because they're all into like the Brian Johnson shit too.
Oh, I'm sure.
So it's like living
that's who it's for.
Horrible, but like Chinese.
Yeah, man, dude. That's the only people who would fuck with what Brian Johnson's doing is Chinese guys, Chinese girls.
Yes, yeah, literally.
Oh yeah.
So they'll have like a party in San Francisco these days.
We're eating. It's a lettuce party.
It's a lettuce party that we have at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
And I saw one that was going around this week. They were having a really fun-looking party. There was a kiwi party.
Oh, damn. So I said lettuce party as like a joke.
No, I thought maybe you'd seen it. But
no, that's great. I didn't know it was Chinese girls.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It was like a picture of them. It was like mostly Chinese girls and a couple new males. And they had like a big table covered in kiwis. Oh. And presumably it was at 1:30 p.m. so they can all get to bed by 8.
Yeah, so they can get up at 4 and take their...
And they're all eating kiwi.
Jesus Christ.
So
we should make a new male show for ethnic San Francisco striver types.
San Francisco's...
destroyed.
Yeah, well, it's a weird city where I feel like it's been just like a locus of evil for...
Ever.
Like 100 years.
I mean, Father Martin said that even the clergy's given up.
Because, like, probably a San Francisco party. I've been reading this book. I'm going to talk about it on the Patreon. But, like, a San Francisco party in, like, 1978 would be Michel Foucault giving AIDS to a boy. The table would be covered in Hell's Angels biker meth, and it would be a sinister bald sex guy giving AIDS to a child. And now it's this like repulsive, like good GPA Chinese girl eating a kiwi at 2 p.m.
and making TikToks about it. Yeah, it's become a fucking
side grade at best.
It's become just like it's just always been hellish, but like the current state of it is so gay. That every time I see a tweet that like breaks containment from that zone, it's that area of the world that's producing content that's like it's like what's stopping you from finding 8 of your most hardcore friends and renting a house and coding an app together.
Yeah,
and then the TikTok is just all Indian guys.
Well, and
what if we made an app that was like Uber but for like grapes?
Get a bundle of grapes.
You can just Uber grapes to your house. What about this, dude?
And it's sort of
Are you Indian, by the way?
Dude, are you Indian? But it's sort of like, like whenever you get these sort of subcultures, there's sort of like the people on the fringe of it. And like once upon a time, the people on the fringe of it were like, Charles Manson.
Yeah.
and like the Black Panthers or whatever.
Yeah.
But now it's like the Zizians.
Yeah.
It's Eliezer Jabowski having a horrible rationalist fat guy orgy. An orgy of all fat guys, some of whom have wigs.
Chub fest. Straight up chub fest, dog. You're having straight up San Fran chub fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those people should start doing... They should also... Honestly, they should all start smoking crack.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, instead of their Kiwi parties.
Just have a LAN party. Just fucking... Dude, because ever since you gifted me your 360...
Oh, yeah.
I've been, like, getting nuked by how it, like... This is what they took from you.
Living in that like 2009 or whatever.
Dude, me and Brandon were playing Rainbow Six Vegas split screen.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dude.
I don't even remember. There were probably some banger games in there.
Well, I've been playing Armored Core for Answer.
Nice.
Holy yo.
Was it good?
Yeah.
I would just compulsively buy used games.
It's fucking awesome.
I think the only games I ever played in that thing were Dark Souls 1, GTA 5, and that's probably basically it. That I bought like 25 games.
I started Armored Core 4.
Dude, do I have multiple? Were there multiple?
You have 4 and then 4 Answer.
Oh.
Which is 4 Answer is like the sequel or like... Yeah, like the one they made after that wasn't like a mainline.
Oh, okay.
But 4 was like okay. I didn't get too deep into it. The missions were really short.
Mm-hmm.
But 4 Answer is like unbelievably good.
I think that might have been, if my lore serves, I think that might have been the first one that Miyazaki was on.
4 was the first one he made.
Oh, okay.
And it was like pretty good. And then they took all the like fundamental stuff that he developed and like really refined it in 4 Answer.
Nice.
It's like, it's unbelievably fast. It's a little bit weird, like... controls wise, because sometimes the game is like too fast for the 360.
Oh, okay.
And it'll start to like, just because there's so much like speed and cool machines going on.
Yeah.
And I kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's like, because other than that, it runs really well, and like the UI is extremely good. And being in my living room playing a game is like social.
Yeah, and having like split screen and stuff, that's kind of dead now.
Like Brandon will come through while I'm playing for Answer, and then he'll like chill, and then we're having like. There's like social elements
instead
involved.
Of just hunched over your computers in your respective rooms.
Yeah, playing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's like kind of cool. And then like Brandon was like hype that we have a 360 now, so he was like going to like vintage game stores around town trying to find Halo so we could play split screen.
Was there not a Halo in there?
No,
I swear I had one.
Nah, it's all good.
Whatever.
We can get it for like $5.
Well, that's why I bought all those games I never played. So I just go and like view the used game store and be like $3 or whatever.
Yeah, and sometimes it's like with the Armored Core games, that's the only way you can play them. Like there's not a PC version.
Yeah, and
I wanted to play. And then I've been sort of like autistically ranting to loved ones about my thoughts on Armored Core 6 versus 4 Answer. Because it's one of those games that's like...
Do you like 4 Answer more than 6?
I think Armored Core 7 should be a blending of those two.
Okay.
Because there's stuff in both that are really good. Like 6, like the plot presentation and like mission design is awesome. And I love how it controls. But it is like notably like easy compared to 4 Answer.
Oh, okay.
4 Answer is like sometimes like blindingly fast.
How ironic. A game for console babbies is actually hard.
I know. It's like because I'm like a boomer now. It's like a little. Sometimes there's one mission where it's like you just have to like one-on-one this guy.
Yeah.
And he's like so like meth smokingly fast that you're like, I was literally just sitting there like, oh my god, just like spaz dodging everywhere trying to keep up. But like the music rules. It's got that like it's kind of ugly, but in a charming way that all the shit on the 360 in that era was.
Right, a lot of brown,
yellow, and I kind of love it.
Yeah.
And the like, there's stuff you can do to your robot in 4 Answer versus 6. Like 6, that was the only one I played, and going to 4 Answer, like there's so much more shit you can do.
So I remember on the old PS2 ones, like I feel like there were just more parts you had to deal with.
There's a ton more. Well,
like, you had to get like cooling unit, and like there was like a 25 different parts.
They took that out in like the 4th generation, but there's still like instead of arms, you can just put like huge guns.
Oh, can you never do that in 6?
No, you have to have arms.
Oh, okay. I used to often do the Gatling gun arms.
Yeah, just 2 huge guns. It's awesome. Instead of arms, you just have 2 huge guns. It rules.
Yeah.
You know, and then like, there's just so much more. There's like, you can put like fins everywhere, little fins all over it to like stabilize it.
Go fast.
Well, it's for like stabilization, and I don't know what it does, but when I put them on, it looks cooler.
Nice.
So I put them on. But like there's just a lot more like you can do with the and 6 I think was still like really good. And I really loved 6, but I think Armored Core 6 of the like post Dark Souls era is like my favorite FromSoft game they've made.
Oh, really?
I think so. After Dark Souls, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Like in the current iteration of, how
I need to play through it.
It rules.
'Cause I would maybe say Bloodborne.
That's fair. Yeah.
But
I like them all. There's not one that I like don't like. Even Sekiro I like. I just can't.
Yeah, I'm just too stupid.
Yeah. When I play it, I'm
Slow.
like, this is cool, but I'm not getting good at this.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think Dark Souls 1 was in there.
It is. Yeah. I might do a OG.
Have you played that one?
Not all the way through. I've gotten where did I get to? I got past that like the like spider lady boss, the like flaming spider lady, Quelaag.
You mean the
beautiful angel? I mean,
sexy one,
sexy bug lady. Yeah, Quelaag.
Yeah,
is that her name? Quelaag.
Yeah, who's just like a topless girl who's also a bug who's on fire.
Quahog.
Quahog
the spider.
And you're just like, man, if her hair just moved a couple inches.
That was like, being 13. When game design was still like, cover her nipples with her hair.
Yeah.
When you're 13, that you're just like, like, oh my God. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That kind of shit.
Because if they did that now, it would just be her like trans surgery scars.
Yeah, putting top surgery.
Woke souls.
Making Brittany Griner in Elden Ring.
Turning her into a bug who's also like on fire.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there used to just be like that's like the Man Show effect though. Like that era of stuff was just like, yeah, of course we're going to make the spider lady kind of hot.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't we? What are we going to make her ugly? What are we going to make her fat?
Why the hell would we do that? She's already a freaking bug.
She's already a bug from the waist down. She's already kind of gross.
Yeah, you should at least do that one to Ornstein and Smo.
I did beat Ornstein and Smo. Oh, yeah, okay. So, I got there.
Oh, you basically played like the...
And then I shot an arrow at the big lady with the cans, and then it all went evil.
Oh, right.
It went like evil mode.
The one with the cans.
The one that's like... Yeah, and then it's like all an illusion.
Yeah.
And then it goes dark.
And the up to Ornstein and Smo is better than the rest of it.
I think that's why I stopped, because like basically after that point I started being like, okay.
Yeah. Because up until there it's all like cohesive, and then you kind of have to like run to the 4 corners of the map.
Well, then they give you that like
fights kind of suck after that.
They give you the like teleporter thing because they know you're about to start.
Yeah, it's the latter part is less good.
Yeah. But I played it I enjoyed it. It was pretty fun. And then I never beat Dark Souls 2. I got probably about halfway through that one. Dark Souls 3 I've beat probably 7 times.
Yeah, that one I got really fast. I could beat it in like an afternoon.
It rules. Yeah, because once because it's so like straightforward.
And because when I first play through those games, I kind of like kill like every pack of enemies.
Yeah.
But then once you've done a couple, you can just like sprint.
You know where to go.
Right past them.
Yeah. Yeah, you know where to go and how to do it.
Yeah.
And Dark Souls 3 is just so like, they're all kind of melancholy, but there's like a particular like pleasant melancholy.
And all the like zones are really good in that one.
Yeah, I know people don't like it because it's not as like built on top of itself as the first one.
But a lot of it's like, I'll see people like bitching and moaning because there's a couple like kind of oddly placed like fires where you can literally see one from the next.
Yeah.
But like once each individual zone is like really good.
Yes. Yeah. And then like transitionally, like that one feels like an adventure. Like you're just continuing through this like crazy.
Yeah. I think the first one does too. And Bloodborne I really liked.
Yeah. Elden Ring I loved too. I thought it was awesome. Just the open world. Like, I like all their games, but I think Armored Core 6 as a game, so cool, so swag.
I need to go back and beat that one.
It's really good.
Once I get a speed run world record on Transmania.
Transmania. I am Nosferatu from Transmania.
From Transmania.
Damn. Well, folks.
Yeah.
First one from the new stew.
The new stew.
Hope it was a tickle on your ears.
Yeah, a joy.
Hope it was nice jerk off instructions.
Yeah. All right,
see you later, fellas. Have a good week.